A Scottish welcome for a tiny boat that sailed all the way from Scandinavia. The four-man crew of the Fry 4 arrived in Buckie at the weekend, travelling for 4 days, a distance of around 200 nautical miles from Norway. It's a journey hundreds of Norwegians undertook seeking exile from the Nazis during the Second World War. So many settled here that Buckie was known as Little Norway.
It is important to remember and honour these people who did this during the Second World War. Almost all of them did it so they could take the trip back again and fight against the Nazi Germans.
The links between Buckie and Norway are still remembered by those whose relatives sought sanctuary in Scotland, with many men training here to return to fight for their country.
Our father was Norwegian. Our father came across in Shetland bus in May 1940.
Because he had some horrendous experiences in the ammunition convoys, and he was on the beaches in Normandy as well.
Buckie even had a Norwegian consulate during the conflict, and King Haakon visited the town in 1943.
About 10% of the population of Buckie at the height were Norwegian or Danish, so that was about 800 out of 8,000. And behind me, the building that you can see there is on the site of what was the Norwegian slip and boatyard. King Haakon and Crown Prince Olaf visited in July of 1943, and it's something that I think still in the consciousness the day the King of Norway came.
The Norwegian sailors also carried a special message from their country's Minister of Defence.
Experiences from this war still are valuable to learn from today. One of them is the importance of having friends across borders and oceans, when one's freedom is threatened or taken away.
More than 80 years on from the warm welcome given to Norway's wartime refugees, the links between the countries are still strong. And the sailors hope their journey will help ensure those friendships forged across the North Sea are never forgotten. Nicola McAlley, STV News.